I'm so excited to share with you today a tool that's really going to help you be able to keep your business not only organized, but right in front of you, available whenever you're ready to do it. So I am super excited not only about the Power Hour Notebook, but also to remind you to be using your paper calendar. And if you're not sure how to utilize it to the maximum, then your director can definitely help you. How many of you feel so busy all the time that you have a really hard time trying to get everything done each and every day and fit everything in? Well, I'm going to show you today how to fit your business in and around everything else you do. Full-time job, kids, school, activities, everything. Our whole business, excluding the cooking show, can be done in 15-minute blocks of time. I'm going to teach you how to do a power hour and utilize 15-minute blocks of time here and there. So how many of us have 15 minutes before dinner? 15 minutes after you've made dinner? 15 minutes while you're waiting on picking up your child from dance class, or waiting in the line at karate lessons, anything like that. You can utilize those 15 minutes to be able to make some phone calls and look inside your binder and see what updates you need to take care of. And then also, if you work a full-time job, then you can definitely use 15 minutes of your lunch hour. It doesn't take you a whole hour to eat lunch. And I know that's what I've done over the past 2.5 years, and in that little step has really made a huge difference. Most important thing that you can do, remember the airplane analogy, is to get your business up and going from the very beginning. You really want to build that momentum, and this Power Hour binder is going to help you do exactly that. The Power Hour Notebook has 4 segments: booking leads, recruit leads, customer care, and host coaching. Let's start by talking about the first segment, booking leads. This is where you are going to track all the leads you get from your shows. You want to fill out the contact info from yesterday's show that you didn't get booked and on your calendar. Of course, we want you to book as many then and there as you can, but you will have some that just had a baby, just moved, or are new to town. So you are going to have leads from every single show, and these will be future leads for your business and really important for you to keep track of. You want to write down the past hosts next to their contact information, which will help trigger which show you met them at. Then make some notes such as Sally just moved to town, and add a follow-up date. Sometimes you just have people that didn't get a chance to talk to you or had to leave early but filled out the drawing slip, and you need to follow up with them later that week. Anyone who is a lead that didn't get on your calendar is someone that needs to go in your Power Hour Notebook to follow up with later. The next section is recruit leads. You will find someone at every show that is interested in Pampered Chef in one way or another. This section helps you keep track because they might not sign up there, but you'll want to follow up with them later. There is a place for customer info and follow-up dates and notes. Your director and Cindy will work closely with you on follow-up. Your job is to get the leads. We will help build your team. The third section is about customer care. And remember, people, customers, guests, they all have a choice. And so when they call you and they need to have, say, a piece of stoneware replaced because it was broken, be sure to make a note of that and help them call the home office and take care of whatever it is they need, but make a note of it so you can follow up with them in a few days or a week and find out if that was taken care of and if there was anything else that you can help them with. The fourth section is host coaching, and this is such a critical section. You have the host info sheet that you want to fill out for each of your hosts, put in their contact info, and then take them through the host coaching system. See more on the available host coaching video. This is what your binder is going to look like. You can see I made a cute little cover for it. And then you open it up and you have your booking leads, your recruit leads, customer care, and host coaching, which of course we talked about being a very important part. And then I added this one to the front. It's the fast track to director. So don't think that just because you're just now starting your business, you're new, that you can't make it to director. There's all kinds of fun things and extras that Pampered Chef adds in for you when you do a fast track to director. So be sure to put this in the front of your binder so that it's always in your mind and always a reminder for what goal that you want to work towards. In addition to the fast track director in the front, you also want to have the tracking chart. Pampered Chef is a relationship business, but it is also a numbers business, and numbers don't lie. You want to fill in the host name and date the show was held for all your shows in the first 30 days, and then once the show is held, you can fill in how many attended, sales, outside orders, how many bookings you got, and recruit leads. This form was designed to look at numbers and get the results you want from the business. For example, under the bookings column, I have started using a saying that says, "You aren't through until you've booked 2," meaning you want to set a goal from the beginning to have 2 shows booked from each party. One to replace the current one, and one to build your business. So if you book 2 from every show, you will never run out. You want to make it a priority. Get used to tracking it. So you have the Bookings tab for all your booking leads, Recruit tab for recruit leads, Customer Care, and then Host Coaching with all of the host info sheets for each of the upcoming hosts. Then in the back, I have January to December tabs. You can buy them at an office store or make them on your own. This is for when you have a customer that tells you after a follow-up call that they really are interested in booking a show, but they just can't do it now, and ask you to please follow up with them in, say, January. You would flip to that tab for January and put them in the lead list for that month. Then they are out of sight and out of mind, and you can mark them off your list, and you don't have to worry about it until January. Now put it all together, 4 tabs, the January to December tabs, and copies we have sent you. And together you have an office on the go, and anywhere you go, you can work in 15-minute pockets of time, your Power Hour binder, and your calendar. Get in the habit to log after every show. If you are a brand new consultant, you will start with your Frank's list or the list of 100 that came in the booklet from the home office in front of your binder to start. So when you're on the phone and you tell someone that you'll send a recipe, an email, put their postcards in the mail, or any other thing that you've promised, you need to write it down so you will remember what your action steps are when you get off the phone. Well, I'm really excited to share with you the Power Hour binder today because I know it will really help your business be absolutely fantastic. So that's all for now.